President Bola Tinubu on Friday departed Abuja, Nigeria's capital city, for a two-nation trip to Japan and Brazil. Hi, welcome to What's Happening. These are our top 10 stories countdown today. At number 10, Wall Street stock finished little changed Thursday as markets absorbed a disappointing inflation report, while oil prices shot higher on the eve of a U.S.-Russia summit on Ukraine. After a negative start, major U.S. indices worked their way back up to even falling July wholesale price data. The Producer Price Index rose 0.9% on a month-on-month basis, much greater than analysts expected following Benin's consumer pricing data earlier this week. At number 9, RB Leipzig on Friday announced the signing of Brazilian striker Romulo Cardoso from Turkish side Rootstv to replace Benjamin Sesko, who left for Manchester United. Romulo, 23, has signed until 2030 for the reported fee of €25 million, including bonuses. Leipzig badly needed a forward after Sesko's big money move to United. The Slovenian, 22, reportedly cost United €85 million. Romulo scored 13 times and laid on 9 assists in 29 league matches last campaign. At number 8, the Economic and Financial Crime Commission Uyo Zonal Directorate has arrested 5 suspected illegal miners for allegedly extracting and transporting 1,200 bags of ilmenite, locally known as black sand, without required license. The suspects Samuel Akwa, Willie Uboko, Mohammed Tukur, Salmanu Ibrahim and Jafar Adam were arrested on Wednesday, August 13, 2025, while conveying the consignment in a truck. At number 7, former Sokoto State Governor and Senator representing Sokoto South, Aminu Waziri Tambuwal, has vowed not to be silenced by what he described as intimidation and blackmail, following his release on bail by the Economic and Financial Crime Commission. The EFCC has quizzed Tambuwal and detained him for a night over alleged 189 billion naira fraud. He was later released on administrative bail. At number 6, operatives of the Lagos State Police Command have killed a suspected armed robber operating from a refuse dump in the Abule Egba area of the state. According to the source, detectives stormed the refuse dump in the Cantagua area of the community at about 1:30 a.m. However, on citing the operatives, Blessing was said to have opened fire, thereby forcing the police to respond. At number 5, Tertiary Education Trust Fund has completed the world-class International Conference Center, which was located at Bayero University, Kano, but has been abandoned for over 15 years. The Executive Secretary of TED Fund, Sunny Echono, commissioned the multipurpose center, saying it consists of facilities required of an international center. The center has over 38 rooms for accommodation, halls, and open spaces among facilities. At number 4, the Independent National Electoral Commission has moved 4 continuous voters registration centers in 4 local government areas of Borno State to the Maiduguri metropolis over security and safety concerns. The State Residents Electoral Commission, Abubakar Ahmed, who disclosed this on Thursday while officially announcing the commencement of the 2025-2026 CVR in the press briefing in Maiduguri, listed the local government to include Abandam, Guzamala, Kala, Balgay, and Marte. At number 3, Kano State Governor Abba Yusuf has called on residents of Gari, Sanyawa, Bagawe, and Shanono constituency to weigh the development strides achieved under the new Nigeria People's Party in the past 2 years before the casting their votes in Saturday's State House of Assembly rerun and by-elections. Speaking during a campaign rally in the affected constituency, the governor said his administration had made significant investments in health, education, and human development. At number 2, the Nigerian Education Loan Fund said it has disbursed 86 billion naira to support 449,000 students out of 735,000 applications received so far under its student loan scheme. NELFUND Managing Director Akintunde Soya, in an interview on Channel's television breakfast show, Sunrise Daily program on Friday, detailed the scope of the loan program and its daily growth. And at number 1, President Bola Tinubu on Friday departed Abuja, Nigeria's capital city, for a two-nation trip to Japan and Brazil. The president was accompanied on the trip by government officials, including ministers and special advisors. Tinubu will stop over in Dubai, United Arab Emirates, before proceeding to Japan, presidential spokesman Bayo Onanuga said. That's all for today. See you next time on What's Happening.